Welcome to my channel, Finding Judy. Today is March 4th, 2025. It is Tuesday, and I'm back. I'm back for a February recap. I am a few days late, but I blame that on February being so short. I'm just gonna blame that on February. 28 days, not enough. So that's what's going on with that. I'm sure everybody's thinking about Market. I have definitely ordered a few things from Market. And you'll see that my haul from February is very light, which is kind of by design. I'm trying to rein it in a little bit, but then I might have bought a few things from Market. So when those come in, I will show them to you. Okay, let's get started. Oh, also, I'm gonna have the winners of my giveaway at the end. And I will respond to your comments. So hopefully, I hope you watch my video again. But if you don't, I'll try to send something out to you. So, okay. Haul. It's very short and sweet. There's one cross stitch and one knitting. So, I had purchased House of Stitch and Stash, Rika's box, which, well, technically it did arrive in December. It arrived when it was supposed to, but I believe it was UPS. Just left it outside of my house. And for a lot of places, that's not a huge deal, but I live in the city of San Francisco where people are just walking by all the time. It's, just a thoroughfare, and they just left it outside. So, it took her a minute, which was fine. I honestly just didn't even think I was going to get this box. But I was very pleasantly surprised that she was able to get everything together and send this to me. I know people have shown this, but it's in this really lovely box. I will show you what was in it. It was very, she just does a nice job with all this. So it is Frosted Pines at Rosewood. And that is, that is the pattern. It's so pretty. And look at it. So fabric and floss, packaged beautifully. I'm trying to keep this all together. Came with a little thread winder to cut your floss. I've kind of kept everything in here, so I haven't opened. There's a pair of scissors that I haven't opened yet. Looking forward to these. There's a matching needle minder. Little floss ring. These are so cute. Everything is just so, and then this was wrapped around the outside of the packaging. So it's all nice and matching. Some needles, because clearly I need some needles. And then a little fob. This says Rosewood. I think you should be able to read this. So yeah, this was really great. I was super, super happy to finally get this in the mail. Oh, it came with one other thing. Little box. A folio. This is my first folio of hers. Really beautifully stitched. This is really excellent work. So it's a little snap here, and it's nice. I'm trying to see. It's got a pocket here, a place for your thread here, and then there's a pocket. Can't see what I'm doing. There's a pocket here, and a pocket here. I cannot wait to use this. I'm excited. I can see why people covet her folios and stitching bags. I did order some yarn. I have not yet finished my little gnome. but they made some yarn for a companion. So this is some yarn for a companion gnome. So some point I will be finishing. He's sitting there. He's kind of half looking at me. He's like, hey. So when I get that one completed, I'll be knitting on another little gnome. Okay. Whips. So this is, I didn't do a lot on this in February, but I did get a little bit done. Where are you? There you are. This is my, trying to finish up my 2017 Mania kits. It's a little Jim Shore Mill Hill. The front is done. Oh no, the back is done. I'm working on the front. The beading's not done, but I have the stitching so close. I only have a little bit more to do, and I just realized like 10 minutes ago that today is actually the 4th of the month, and so I will be stitching on this today because I am stitching on them the day of the month that I started it. So I started this on May 4th. So let me put this here so I remember to actually work on it when I'm done filming. Get this little guy done because I have a couple more that I'll be doing on the days of the month. Another day of the month stitch. My cryptid. Let's see, which one is this? I'm working on the Dover Demon. Sorry, I'm trying to grow out my bangs and I'm sure some of you know. They're making me crazy. I'm trying to get through it. So, Dover Demon. I got a good little bit. I got that frame done there. Here is that. So, and I am stitching this because I'm a glutton for punishment. 1/1. Let's see. I have been trying to, I haven't for this one. I'll get to it when I stitch on it this month. I am trying to put pieces of paper in all of my projects with the information, like the fabric count. I don't know, it's tiny. I don't know, it's either 40 count. I'm a liar. It's right here. It's 30 count, right? Hang on, it's super tiny print. Yeah, 30 count. But I'm doing this 30 count 1/1. So I had to put on my extra strong glasses to do this one. Extra strong. Okay. What else did I work on in February? I got out Kringles, which is my final like day of the month. So this one, Kringles, is Christmas, so it is the 25th. And got some, not as much as I wanted, but I did make some progress on this. Here is the full photo of Kringles. And that is by, I always forget, Little House Needleworks. And I'm working on, I did the trees and some fence and part of the clock. So clearly this is the block I'm working on. And that is what I worked on February 25th. So kind of my goal for this year is to get some of these whips actually, you know, off my plate. Maybe get them framed. That would be amazing. Let's get them done. Okay. Then Christmas Village. This one I'm working on for my mom. This one I have come to the realization that it will not be done in March, but I am working on it. It is moving forward. So this is the Victoria sampler. And I have a good bit of this. I have the floss packs that go with this, so I'm stitching everything the way it's called for. And so in February, which way is the front? In February, I was able to finish, where am I, this. I was able to finish this piece right here. So there is some kind of specialty stitches and things that go in here, and I am going to wait until I get this kind of top piece of lace above it done, and then I'll go back and do all those things. But my goal is to kind of get that second piece of lace done for February or March. We're in March now. So that's my goal for March. Then we have Sampler Santa. There's a lot of Christmassy things that I'm trying to do. All right, Sampler Santa. There he is. He will most likely be a stand-up, just like it is there. Don't want to lose floss. Stay in there. All right. So I basically worked on his shoulders. I didn't do a whole lot, but I got, this is hard to hold, but this right here, I know it's not too terribly much. I did do a little bit on the beard, but I am stitching it 1x at a time, trying to keep the flow of that floss since it is variegated. And I did a little bit of it just straight across, and I just felt like it needed to show the full beauty of that floss. So that is that. What is next? Sampler Santa, Summer Folk. Some of my stitching friends were like, "Hey, weren't you keeping up with that?" I was, until I wasn't. So this is Hands-On Design, and that is Summer Folk. I guess we're coming back around to summer. So, you know. But ooh, everything's just flying out. So I feel like I am close to a finish on this one, which means then I will start on the next one. Where are we? Let me get this floss out of the way. I need the needle. Okay. There we are. So that is, so as you can see, this is spring. And now I'm working on summer. There's summer, so you can see I just have that top like piece to do, and then I'm done with that, and then I can start stitching over here because I plan to do all 4 on this piece of fabric, and then I am going to cut them out and put them on the paddle a la Kathy Haberman. And I ordered fabric, so I should be, well, eventually. I think I want to get all 4 done first before I start doing all that, but I might, when I get to the 3rd one, I might cut the first one off because I like having that extra fabric there. So we'll see how that goes. Last for this is actually my whip is a new start. I was gazing up at my shelves up there, and I was like, I have all these kits that I have gotten in the mail. I'm gonna start one of these, and it's relatively small, so I think I should be able to finish this soon. This one is from Silver Needle. Oh, I can't think. It's a stitching circle. I think it's a stitching circle, a little help from your friends, or a little something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's from Silver Needle. The designer for this one is Chessie and Me, and it's called Be Kind. So they finished it into a little pillow. Yeah, it's real I like this one a lot. Maybe this will be a better screenshot than than my previous video. Oh my gosh, that screenshot was a mess. But I've gotten quite a bit done on this. So it's really cute. I've enjoyed doing this. I do want to keep up on my other things, but I just have so many of these. Here are the floss. I had these cute floss rings somebody gave me, so that was perfect to put these on, since they came with not full skeins of floss, which I mean makes sense. So hopefully that will be a finish soon. All right, it's next on my list. I do have a couple finishes. One is, I got out, this is another hands-on design. This one was called Bonus Block. I guess I should have pulled the other one out. There is a bigger one that came with this that I did a little while ago. And it came, I got this kit, I think I ordered it from Chantel a little while ago. The kits, the pieces are available, but it's not available in as a kit the way it was. But I have the paint for this. So I'm hoping sometime in March, I will paint that and I will finish, well, here, I should show you this. So this is the block. So I did this in like, I think 3 days. So it was super quick. So I finished this, started in February, finished it in February. This was the one that kind of got me thinking that I should be pulling out some of these smaller kits. So yeah, the plan is to paint the little holder and see if I can lace these. We'll see. I'll check back at the end of March and we'll see how that goes. This is sort of a, I had finished stitching this a while ago, and but I got a frame for it. So this is the Mill Hill Espresso. Look, it's framed, yay! I don't show these very often. It looks really cute. It needs to be centered. Let me ask you guys something. I have just taped this. So these frames don't come, it comes with this, right? It has the piece of cardboard, but there's nothing to like hold it in. So how are you all holding it into the frame? That's why this is moving around, is because it's just sitting in there. I just used some tape. I was just like, I don't know what to do with this. I guess I could buy those framing things that you push in. Is that what you all do? Has anybody done this? Please let me know. Let me know in the comments, because I've got to figure that out. It needs to be tighter and then so it doesn't move around. So anyway, there's that. My last, this is not like an FFO finally finished, but the knitting is finished. This thing is humongous. I have so many ends to weave in. It's gonna be madness. So I don't know when that's gonna happen. This is called Birds of a Feather. It's so big. Okay. It goes on for days. It's giant. So I'm just gonna, here's one end. Goes like this. It's got a little pointy bit here. It's humongous. This is definitely a scarf / shawl that you wrap. Look at all these ends. There's gonna be some TV binge watching and sewing in the little ends before I can block it and then cut everything and get it done. But that is everything I've done in February. I don't think that's too bad. I think I did pretty good. I think I stayed on task. Before I talk about what my plans are for March, I am going to announce the giveaway winners. All right, the cookbook. This is last year's cookbook because I bought 2 because I did not make notes about what I ordered. So I have 2. This cookbook goes to Crafty Cat Stitcher 6658. I'll put a little thing here. I will reach out to you in the comments. So, yeah, email me. It's in the comments. It's findingjudi@gmail.com. It's not that hard. As long as you spell Judy correctly, that's the key. And then this one, our cute little pink cockatoo. This goes to Willow Stitches. So, same. I will put that here. I'm excited to send these out. So, yay! Winners. Okay, my plans for March. I talked about Christmas Village. I want to get one more like section done on that. I am going to pull out Baldequin birds. I think on my last video I talked about the threads, and I didn't buy enough of the color, and I wasn't even close, so I don't think I'm going to start over. The new thread that I ordered isn't exactly a match, but I think it's close enough, and I think if I just pull one strand from one set and one strand from another, I think it'll all blend. I think it's going to look fine. But it's kind of freaking me out. But my goal is to get 15% done of that. So we'll see how that goes. I want to finish Be Kind, which was my little guy here. I have not even touched my little crochet Lydia the whole month of March or February. God, okay, we're talking about February. It is March, but I'm talking about February. So I have not touched her the whole entire month of February, and I just want to get her complete. So that is a goal for March. And then painting those frames for that hands-on design. So those are my goals. Those are all the things I want to do in March. Expect all of you to hold me to it. All right. All right, Stitchers. That's it. I will be back in about a month or so. Please like and subscribe. That would make me super happy. And let other people know if you enjoyed this. All right. I'll see y'all later. Bye.